In fact, it's about a politician, a government minister, un ministro. The thing he's most interested in, well, watch carefully. What is his main interest? Is it the disabled, las personas con discapacidad?
Or is it policies to help taxpayers, medidas de ayuda a los contribuyentes? Or is it something else?
Try to answer that question. What is the politician's main interest?
Do you remember my friend, Claire Dawson?
The civil servant? Yeah.
Well, she's told me that she's resigned.
Why?
She said politics was a difficult business.
Well, everyone knows that.
Claire, we have important work to do this morning.
Yes, Minister. You mean the new policy for people who are disabled?
No. We have to decide which are the best photos of me to give to the press.
Oh. Sir, I have studied the last 5 government white papers on the disabled.
Very good.
But nothing seems to have been done.
Really?
Sir, I've made a few suggestions.
Oh?
In the long term, they will mean savings for the taxpayer.
In the long term.
Sir?
What do you mean, the long term?
I mean, in 10 years' time, the policy will have paid for itself. It will bring jobs. Workers will be more skilled. It will bring new life back to communities.
In 10 years.
What's the matter, Minister?
You don't understand politics, do you, Claire?
What do you mean?
You should know by now that no politician is going to thank you for long-term policies. We do nothing. Absolutely nothing unless it benefits us at the next election.
But, Minister...
Which is only 6 months away.
But...
Claire, have you seen the latest opinion polls?
Yes, Minister.
The opposition have over 50%.
Yes.
When voters were asked if they thought that this government was capable of running the country, only 30% said yes.
Sir, the spokesperson for the disabled wanted to know what we were going to do for them.
Claire, you know I'm interested in hearing your suggestions on departmental policy.
Yes, Minister.
But let's get back to work. Now, what I really want is a picture of me kissing a baby. I've kissed hundreds. There must be a baby in there somewhere.
Oh, there we are, Minister.
But this isn't my good side. It must be my good side.
And he said it had to be his good side. He refused to listen to anything that she said.
Politicians never listen to anybody.
She worked night and day for him, and he never even thanked her for it. Then she told me about the day she had had enough.
I feel very sorry for Claire. She's passionate about politics. She really wants to help people.
But the politician she works for isn't interested. Did you hear the answer to our question? What is the politician's main interest?
Claire, we have important work to do this morning.
Yes, Minister. You mean the new policy for people who are disabled?
No. We have to decide which are the best photos of me to give to the press.
He wants a photo to give to the press.
Now, what I really want is a picture of me kissing a baby.
So, he's interested in publicity and in his image, su imagen. Of course he is. Image is important to all politicians. But what about government policy? Well, he's just not interested. Remember what Claire said to the minister.
Sir, the spokesperson for the disabled wanted to know what we were going to do for them.
That's an example of a reported question. The spokesperson asked,
What are you going to do for the disabled?
Claire reported the question like this. Listen again.
The spokesperson for the disabled wanted to know what we were going to do for them.
The spokesperson for the disabled wanted to know what we were going to do for them. Here's another example.
When voters were asked if they thought that this government was capable of running the country, only 30% said yes.
The voters were asked.
Is the government capable of running the country?
The question was reported like this.
The voters were asked if the government was capable of running the country.
I'd like to show you some other simple examples of reported questions. Oh, excuse me.
Tony?
Hello?
Hi, it's Rose.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I want to
Who is it?
Vanessa wants to know who it is.
be nosy, isn't she?
What? Oh, yeah.
Well, it's nothing to do with
What did
her.
he say?
Vanessa wants to know what you said.
That's outrageous.
It's a she, actually.
Is she always this
What?
nosy?
Yeah, yes, that's right.
I want to
Are you laughing at me?
Vanessa wants to know if we are laughing at her.
Why? Is she being funny?
Hello?
Tony!
Tony will ring you later.
Get off!
Goodbye.
I want to talk to Tony.
Tony, please.